Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whoever you are. Welcome back to the Third Age Competitive League. I am your host, as always, James, aka the Dark 2, aka Wheel Up Time. I'm gonna end it there because I'm tired. I'm too tired to go through the AKAs. Bob, do you want some AKAs? You can give yourself some if you want.
No, I'll be AFK if you start doing the AKs.
Okay, well, I'll give you one then, Bob, aka the two-time. The two-time Q1 champion. Accidentally almost kicked Anth rather than promoting him there in the background. Yeah, we're here for a league game. It's been a while. It's been like, I feel like we had a lot towards the start of last month and then all towards the end of this month. So it's been a while, guys, but we are here for a game between Anth, Mahalanir and Skeeter. Who do you think we'll see get picked today?
Rand will get picked. Perrin will get picked. And then it'll be between Nynaeve or Matt, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah. Either Skeeter or Rand could pick Rand. Mahalanir usually goes for Perrin. Skeeter has played with Matt and Nynaeve before, so he's probably the most versatile of the three. But Anth can also play as Matt.
Yeah, I think Anth is the wild card here for me, because Mahalanir and Skeeter both have quite a varied range, I'd say. Whereas for Anth, he has a varied range, but he's definitely seen the most success on Rand, even though he's been leaning away from it recently. But I feel like he did play Rand in a recent game, whether it was a league game or a casual, and did well with it, so maybe that'll be the spurring call for him to go back to the old tricks. I don't know.
Well, he's got their choice. Oh, Skeeter picked Perrin, so Mahalanir. Oh, Matt. Yeah, Matt is back up.
Okay. Yeah. Start getting these polls going. Now it's up to Anth. Will we have just the boys today?
Rand or Nynaeve? I don't think I've ever seen Anth play Egwene.
I have, but we're not going to see it today because it's Ranth back in town. Ranth, Mahalanir, and that sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? Mahalanir. And Skerrin or Peter?
Peter, like, what's it, the Hunger Games? That's Peter. That's Peter.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Alright, I'll do a just drawing. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone has any turn 1 players. So I'll catch up on my hands after a redraw at Bellon. Yeah. Should be a fairly standard 3-player game here today. Looking forward to Trolloc Wars next month. We'll certainly switch things up and see some variation to the strategies, but for now it's traditional Third Age Pop. And the Bud Corthan in the tavern row. Were you about to say something then?
I was gonna say, like, if Robin doesn't win his Trolloc Wars, him and Zach will be the only one going in with, like, live experience of the Trolloc Wars.
I think a couple of people have played it, right?
Peter has. I think Beth has played it. I don't know.
I can't remember. I know there's a few people that have played it, but not in its latest incarnation. Although I do imagine a lot of people will probably get more practicing after this month's league games are done. And when I get the
after Barrelon handcheck.
Oh, good point. Well, Rain recruited for Perrin will just cover. Pretty good hand for Perrin. Flanking conscripts and a lead the assault gives him quite a lot of combat tools. Rand, on the other hand, not looking so good. Got a careful word, expert flourish, cover the back trail, and playing the game. Matt is alright. He's got a learned in combat, a learn from the best, a find allies and assert dominance. So nothing immediately to play, but some tools further down the line.
Yeah. hold that learn from the best just in case anyone plays practice the forums or scouts or something.
Yeah. Rand is not going for the bird. I thought he was gonna just snap her off there. I was about to say it, but then his turn started, so I didn't say anything, and then he didn't take it.
Yeah. I wonder whether you go for the 1 in a million chance for the free Ebon Hop Will and 4 Kings.
I don't know, because now someone else can take the bird or push it.
Yeah, if I was if a parent, take the bird.
Either of them. I mean, I suppose it's not as good for Matt, but neither is Egianin.
Yeah, why did he take Egianin?
I guess he had a leadership card, right? He's got to find allies. Yeah.
Okay. If there's like, if Rain goes into the
I mean, I guess, but what does that get in here? Like,
1 free man, maybe? Not free
Sure.
man, one cheap man.
Well, Bird will go to Perrin, as you predicted. Skeeter gonna snap that one up for himself.
Malnir could have had Dane Bornhold if he Oh, and Rand didn't take Dane Bornhold. Because Matt can't afford him.
Yeah, that too.
But he can afford Hopper.
How?
3 favor. He had the favor.
Oh, he didn't have the
because-
coin, it was the other way around.
Yeah.
I was just assuming it was the favor who was shown. Yeah, getting the hopper's nice for sure. Not gonna have the favor for a while for that Dane now though, so. Guiding the people for Perrin must have drawn that in White Bridge. Definitely
If
great
he's-
for him.
Yeah. Yep, compare. Yeah, now we can play the lead the assault if need be.
Yep.
But
And the
then
flanking
again,
and conscripts as well.
you're playing the flanking and you're not discarding the flanking for the combat strength since this is.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, you wait till you have more cards in hand. It's not like you're in any rush, right? You could probably flank through the Sherlocks to Lugard, honestly.
And then
Lead the assault back with the
lead
card you draw.
back. Yeah.
Or do you even need to? Because you get a troop when you're there, right? Plus the base 1 combat strength, plus conscripts for
to.
2.
Well, yeah, if you took a turn to play the conscript, but yeah,
But that's fine,
depends
right?
what you drew.
Yeah, it depends what you drew.
Lugard,
If it's a
yeah.
card you want to keep, you play the conscripts. If not, you can go to lead the assault for the quicker play. But I don't hate the conscripts, because, you know, extra military level does the same job, just takes slightly longer. Of course, that's only if Skier decides to go to Lugard. Ooh.
Drakkar. That's a something.
That will
Oh, can he
set him
beat it?
back.
He can beat a flanking and then the lead the assault. You gotta beat it rather than lose your turn.
Yeah, I don't think you can afford that.
Yeah, just beat it. You don't get the quick play anymore, but at least you don't lose your turn. You get 2 levels as well and some points. Just means you now have to go to tier to go through those Trollocs. He
Which
can't
is
beat it.
normal, so, you know.
Yeah. Flanking, and then you play lead the assault, discard the conscripts, and yeah.
Holy hell, I've
Yeah,
just
sure.
realised neither of us have our shirts on. I totally meant to go and get it, but I forgot. I'm gonna remedy that.
That's alright. I have a guest coming to visit on Monday, so I was like tidying up upstairs so I don't wear the shirt when I'm cleaning up. And you can't hear this because you stepped away. Okay, so yeah.
I'm back.
Skeeter beat the drag car,
Yeah.
playing the flanking, lead the assault.
Hellbent with no cards in hand.
Nice start for the levels though. Like he's gotten, like it's a small setback, but at least he didn't lose.
He's like halfway to his tier 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Still just 1 man for Matt. He's going to be in Jareen. If that Dane's still there next turn, he will be able to grab it. Old
Yeah.
Treat is in hand for Rand now as well. Pick that up
Yeah,
at
if
some
we-
point.
Your parent, you go to Hadmark, get the flanking, and then go to tier to go through the Trollocs with the flanking.
Yeah, because he needs... No, he'd need an extra troop, but he'd get that in Hadmark. You wouldn't use the flanking.
Well, no, he's got the troop now from Farmating.
Right,
so
but
flanking
he needs
in a
4.
troop. Yeah, flanking in a troop gets him 4.
You wouldn't need the flanking. I've had a merc tier.
Well, that's if you don't take... Yeah, you don't take your troops just in case you find an enemy.
What?
If you go to tier, do you take your troops before you flip a character?
I mean, it doesn't matter,
On the off
does it?
chance. Depends what comes up.
Sure, but like... Yeah, I think you just...
Second man for...
If, say, if an enemy comes up, like, what can you do? Either way, it's gonna stop you from getting through.
Well, if you don't take your troops and you go first to take the flanking, so you lose 2 troops.
Sure. So I guess the flanking security.
Yeah. You don't play... If the fight comes up, don't play the flanking to win the fight, just lose it. You know? And then go through next turn.
Looks like a whole good went down there as well to Rand. Missed that. He did hit tier 1 though, and he's going to get right in with a peak coined in Dubai Wild Winds. It's going to be the follower that he sees on top of the deck.
He's going to play the eavesdrop.
Yeah, did he pick that up last turn?
Yeah, someone discarded it, didn't they? In Hadmark.
Bellon.
Barrelon, yeah. Hold on 1 second, I'm going to turn on a fan.
Sure. Matt did recruit that Din, so he is on to 2 men now. +1 combat strength for the Hopper's not bad either. Got a couple of resource generation stuff here. The Eggian probably not going to trigger that often. Won't find a man on this attempt, unfortunately for him. It's going to be the coined in Dubai Wild Winds. Looks like an Embrace the Source discarded at the end of the turn. Rand's going to be happy to see that one there.
Happy birthday, Rand.
Yeah.
So he'll have a decent channeling himself.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's got the old treaties, like I said. So if he can build his leadership level up, which won't be particularly difficult, he's got to cover the back trail in hand already, and you could always just pick something up from Hadmark. Then
I think if he goes back to Hadmark, he just picked up the Embrace. I don't think he'd be picking up a leadership card. You'd be hoping
but later.
Yeah.
Later. You work on the channeling first, and then once your own channeling is established, you work on your leadership so you can get the extra channeling.
Alejandra.
Gonna take her.
She's a cheap enough follower, like...
Yeah.
You never say no to, like...
Blood knife fodder.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially when he's got, like, 7 coins, 9 coins.
Mm-hmm. Matt gonna see a Beslin.
Man.
We'll take that one into the team. Did he just hit tier 1 as well?
Yeah, he's been and back to Tarvalon, yeah.
So that's 3 for him now, just needs 2 more.
Yeah.
Perrin gonna go through those Trollocs.
Everyone's kind of had a nice, slow but nice start.
Yeah, nothing too flashy, but no one's falling behind either.
Yeah.
All sort of on track to be doing what they want to be doing. It's good to see.
Yeah. I see the parent getting into the ways, Anilian.
He got a Bond Warder and a Skimmins, so...
Okay.
No, he won't.
Alright, let's see.
PK in action. Twisted ring. Whew, I apologise, stream, for my yawns today. I'm at the end of my day span.
It's going for the twisted ring in the favor rather than the embrace. Well, you know, safe to say the embrace is going to stay there. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah.
I don't agree. He already had 3 favor? Like...
Just
who
making
wants...
sure.
Alright, but what's the best thing a twisted ring can do for you? Grab an embrace? Like, you get my point?
Yeah.
Take a turn to grab an embrace. I guess it's sort of nice to have, like, for an off turn if you peek and it's not something you're interested in, but embrace does the same thing there, so again, I don't really get that one. Scouts off the top for Perrin, gonna be happy to see that.
They're not wasting time.
No, not at all.
Fast turns.
Coverall on top of the deck. That Scout's gonna see a lot of play next month, I can tell you that for free.
Take the Rizal. Yeah.
Yeah, get himself 4 skill online. We'll be able to use the expert flourish he has in hand now.
Egwene and Rand love Rizal the most. Pretty much. If you're ever playing those characters, you take Rizal. Is it the next man?
No, it's
Coverall. Oh yeah, so I'll be free for Skeeter if she stays there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because the Aerith. Totally missed that.
Yeah. Go there, take the free one.
Yeah, you can grab her in Camelin.
He's got nothing to go back faster, right?
No. Not unless he can get the skimming online somehow. I mean...
Nah.
No, he doesn't have favor. I was gonna say he could go to Tavalon and buy a level for him, but... 3 favor for a channel on level 1 bird. I wouldn't hate it that much because he has a Bond Warder as well. So, like, you could skim and then bond later and put her on 9, which is decent, but...
Perrin could get the tree song and he could play it for Hartha and he'd have a nice little Ogier army.
Yeah, potentially. Didn't see a peak there, I don't think. New recruits for Rand. Still not going for the embrace. I'm scratching my head trying to figure out what's happening here.
He's gotta have a reason. Ant knows Rand like the back of his hand.
Well, yeah, 100%. But like...
Maybe he's... Despite the game being very fast-paced, maybe he's not in a rush. Maybe he's not worried about his own channeling and more looking at the followers that come out. Eiling Noon.
You just can't pass up an embrace, Bob.
I get that, but it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, but the quicker you get it and play it, the quicker you can play it again.
Yeah. I would have left Eiling Noon for Rand, like it's, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Waste your time on this.
Yeah, it's a waste of his favor. He's not going to get much favor.
Well, we'll be going to carry on next turn, but yeah, if it's a 2 favor or more, we'll struggle in that regard. Perrin going for a Scouts.
Learn from the best it. Come on, Matt. Learn from the best it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Looks like he is. Gonna get him off 1 military and off 2 skill.
Good play.
Perrin himself just 7 levels off. And another dark friend coming to say hello and bye bye.
That one covered.
Gets a troop and an extra character as well, so he can flip again now. Man, remember when Perrin was bad?
Those were the days. Although I do miss not being able to get an extra troop in formatting and doing
Yeah.
messenger from Haddenmark to formatting 2 actions, 2 troops,
Yep.
and the coin, and just repeating that like ad nauseum to like boost myself.
Trollocs on top of the deck. Almond Bunt in the tavern row. One that Matt is certainly going to be looking at once he can get some further.
Twisted Rain comes out. Is it an embrace?
It's a wards or a messenger. Probably go for the messenger. Oh no, he discarded the cover the back trail, so...
What do you take? The wards?
He took the
or
messenger.
Okay. I would have been tempted to take the wards because you go get the embrace, then you can play the wards next turn. Okay, it's coming out.
Messenger's good to have in the pocket for Rando, right? Because if you're sat in a location like Tier, you can peek at a character, which you can't usually do.
Yeah.
And then if it's something you like, oh, I'll play this messenger.
Yeah.
Likewise, if you sat in a location where there's no actions nearby and you peek at an action and see something you like, then... So messenger definitely a nice tool to have on hand. Trollocs will go down to Matt in his first fight of the game. Camelin.
He's gonna do a toss. Yeah. Tossing the mount up.
Probably rather get rid of the Find Allies, but...
Yeah, because you could have like played the mount up with Aegian and to get
well, he
back
scouts
to
that turn.
Yeah. I would have kept the mount up. I would have used it next turn to go back to Jareen to get some resources and back to Karya and back to recruiting. Yeah, I would have, like, because can he get through the Trollocs? Oh, yes, he can. He can get through. Okay, then you mount up through Tower of Alon to Karyan, or through Arangil to Karyan. He needs resources, is what I mean.
I'll scratch off the top for Skeeter. Gonna be able to take that one. Another man taken away. Thinly veiled threats added to Matt's hand as well, worth keeping note of.
Is Rand making a peek?
Eludra.
Okay. I'd take Eludra if I was on pair with Rizal. Gets your backflip and your fighting dirty online.
I would agree, except I would take Almond Bunt. Because I know you can't get the backflip online with that, but it takes another man away from that. I think that's more important, and it leaves a female on top of the deck for him to flip, presumably on his next turn.
Yeah, both. He's
well, he went for the new recruits anyway, so.
He's nowhere near, Matt's nowhere near getting the favour yet for Almond Bunt. He didn't give himself the level for the new recruits.
Yeah, I pinged it.
There's the Eludra.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying when Matt has Eludra. It's very annoying.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to take her on this occasion, though. Gotta save that favour. Thought he had 2 favour.
No, I just had the 1.
Disarming Strike as well, added to the grip. Perrin doing some discards at Berlon. Gonna find himself an Expert Flourish, a Refresh, and a Pilfered Plans.
I suppose you refresh with Bode into a Pilfered Plans with Scratcher Earth.
I'd probably just toss them both at Berlon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Lisa the flip. Gonna take that one away from Rand. Feel like Anth is at risk of falling behind now if he doesn't start to get a hustle on.
Yeah.
That being said, with an Alana on top of the deck, maybe he's fine.
Messenger to tier, take an extra favor.
Good to have
I was taking the character. Taking a character. And
Gets the embrace.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a turn!
That's a bit of a pick-me-up. And now he can tap Alana to take the messenger again and again.
And then he can be on 4 for the old treaties.
Yeah.
That's a big move. I don't think I can't forgive him not taking the embrace earlier still. Because he could have still done this, like, at the same time if he'd just taken the embrace earlier. And played it rather than Twisted Ring, it would be back in the discard pile again. But... Oh no, because then he wouldn't have had the messenger.
There's a man. Can he afford him?
Nope.
No.
No man in the tavern room. Do you go Doreen here? You probably do, don't you?
No. I'd go back to Tarvalon. I'd anticipate that might be a man that's like Gaul for 2 favorless or Step In or somebody, or any of the White Cloaks really. If I don't get a man that's like within 2 favor, then I can go back and get whoever you wanted, Karien. I don't go to Doreen. If I was Matt.
I don't think it's that bad, because you end up with 1 favor left over still.
You don't get a flip though. It's not
yeah, but
terrible,
I mean, like, after the
it.
Kyrian turn and buying either Mazima or Bunt, you have 1 favor left still, is what I'm saying. So, like, it can buy you 5th man. That would be my sort of reasoning behind it. David Hanlon, though, right now for Perrin, is going to go down without much of a fight. Double combat strength for Perrin, of course, in his hometown of Emmons Field. Puts him onto 11, perfect for taking out.
Oh, does he now have the level to play the Expert Flourish?
Bury
the Dead
he
too.
does.
Oh.
And a Bury the Dead. Wow. I don't know if he'll know to chin the level and the Expert Flourish in the right order.
He can, right?
He can, yeah. I don't know if he'll know to do it, though.
Okay.
He probably will. Ski is pretty well practiced.
Well, we'll see now. I think he assumed that it happened after the battle. He didn't realize.
Nope.
Oh, no,
there
it goes. Sweet. That's my favorite Perrin turn, when you can get 2 combat reactions in.
Yeah. Got decent half of a hand anyway. Flank and disarming strike left.
And he's back to Berlon next turn for discard the other half of his hand as well.
Very true. But yeah, he's only 2 levels off, so like he could get the levels for tier 3 off that bell.
He's 3 levels. He's 3 level. Oh no, with the cards, yeah, he's 2 levels.
Yeah, because he's got the flanking and disarming strike. He's 2 off.
Yeah. He should head to Malden now, and I think by the time he gets there, he should have it.
Oh, more than likely.
Depending on 1 card draw.
It's looking like an early tier 3 for Perrin this game, for sure.
Yeah.
That being said, Rand could hit pretty early tier 3 as well if he uses his time wisely. And he's going to have to if he wants to keep up with Perrin.
If I was him, I'd go to Arangil, make my way to Jenga Pass, take a messenger, take a peek at a card, what's coming up. Or no, you take a peek at a character, and then you take the messenger with Alana and Arangil if the character is not the one you want. Or is there another old treaties?
There's one in the discard pile, yeah.
Oh, we got a tier 2, another tier 2
Hindestat villages.
Can he beat them?
Skeeter.
He's not in a village.
Well, they do have +5 combat strength, so they're on 12. And he's currently on 4, can get an extra 7 from cards in hand, so no, he cannot beat the Hindestat villagers.
Oh, that sucks. But he can beat them next turn if he holds on, goes to White Bridge, gets one troop, then there'll be 7 against him, and he can disarming strike and the flanking the turn after. It loses this turn, but
yeah, he will be able to topple them and get that sweet 15 gold reward.
I'm surprised why he went for a tier 2 follower.
Oh, he actually has to battle it right now.
Just lose. Yeah. Oh, no, he can't beat them right now. You gotta wait one more. Gotta go to White Bridge and then beat them. Oh no, he can beat them right now at the end of the turn. So yeah, he can do.
Yeah, no, he can just do it now. He can do it right now.
Yeah, because he's got the base 3.
And then it stops anyone else from having an opportunity to kill it as well. Not that I think anyone else has necessarily the right setup to do so at the minute, but it does. You know, it just gets it dealt with and out of the way, doesn't it?
Yeah, do it. You get the 15 coins. Like if you haven't got your levels, you can always go to tier to buy a military with that coin.
He drew a Last Embrace as well, by the way, so that one will get cashed in at some point, you have to imagine, for an extra level. Just looking at the military cards at the minute. No reason not to.
Yeah, they're just gonna drain your time, yeah. Yeah.
And not only has he got a great head start towards his levels, look at that fucking score track, dude.
He'll be up to 20?
Yeah.
That's a nice head start.
He has 10 times their points right now.
That's a Forsaken kill.
Yeah. Like a decent sized one as well.
Yeah.
Like a Landfear or something.
Well, Bilal.
It might be the same. I can't remember what Landfear is.
Landfear's 19, I thought.
I thought she's 8. Nah, she's a number.
Yeah.
It's close enough.
I always thought it was their combat strength -6 almost. Is the victory points they get.
Oh,
not exact. It's not exact for everyone, but it's close for most of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty I don't think there's a formula. The Forsaken have just been what they are since. I think I've said this a couple times. I don't know if I've said it on stream though. The Forsaken are sort of my anchor point of balancing the game, because they're the one thing that has basically never changed since day one.
Beyond adding new ones.
Beyond adding new ones, yes. The original Forsaken have basically never changed. Maybe like a couple of rewordings here and there just to make things clearer or less clunky or whatever, but like the actual effects and strengths and stuff of... Oh, they did get points buffs. But yeah. Just want to just steal a card. Did you draw out someone's hand? I didn't see.
I didn't see either.
Well, it wasn't Enter the Wares, and it's in Ran's hand now. Yeah, building quite the mass of useless followers over there on Perrin. To go with his levels and his points and his cards.
Yeah, Bode is probably the best one right now. Although Amalisa isn't terrible either that she assists Bode.
Hey, that's a good point. Did he remember the Bode when he went to Emmons Field? I don't know if he did.
I don't know.
No, because he would have had more cards to discard it. Oh, unless that was the Disarming Strike. It might have been the Disarming Strike. I can't remember when he picked that up. Expert Flourish for Rand going through the Trollocs on the way to Kyrian. Gonna pick himself some extra favour up. Didn't see the peak that turn. He
Could
got
take
the
a Ludra.
Right. No. Taken
Oliver.
over. Okay, if you peeked and saw that, then definitely that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just Matt's still not able to afford the Omen Bunt there. Though he does only need one more. Lucky Flip could do it here. Never mind, he's going to Durin.
Yeah.
He's going to make sure he can get that bunt next turn if no one else takes it.
If you're Perrin, you take the bunt in 4 kings because you're about to go to Camelin next turn. Take the bunt.
Yeah, and you've got resources and you get 2 characters, so like...
Take the bunt. Don't go for another tier 2 fight.
Man. Timlin. Gonna have to take that now as well, right?
Oh. Can he afford the bunt as well? He can. Yeah, take Timlin, then take the
I'm gonna
bunt.
leave him pretty broke, though.
He's brought it on himself.
Perhaps feeling a bit overconfident with the lead that he's already established.
But, like, he hasn't got any battle cards left, has he?
No, he's just got the Last Embrace and a couple Days to Mar cards. And another man off the top will be able to afford that one too. Julian Sandart also going to go the way of Perrin.
Why does he keep flipping the tier 2s?
Tier 1s are boring.
Does he want a
You know,
tier
unless
2
they're a
Traveler,
Dorian or Des Congar or any of the other good tier 1s. Leave this all
is
on
right
top.
there, and he's 1 turn away from Camelin.
Yeah, but like now it puts it on Rand to do it.
It's going to Jenga Pass.
Oh yeah, if I know Anth is not paying attention at all to an almond bunt, he don't give a fuck. He's doing whatever he's doing, and
Yeah.
and he's not playing that game at all. That's just not the type of guy he is.
Yeah, he doesn't go for the never defense. Oh, that's not what he wants.
No, not ideal.
He doesn't go for the interfere with other players strategy, really.
Not very often, no. Yeah, that will be tier 2 for Matt.
I take the Eluder with Mazima and Eluder with Matt. That's a
Hopper
nice
as well.
combination. At this point, Hopper isn't as useful.
Why? +1 combat strength that you don't ever have to tap.
I know, it's not as useful as what I mean.
Not as good as Mazima. I think it's better than Eludra.
No.
Because, like, Eludra is one of those things that is really annoying to play against, but you don't really feel the benefit when you're playing with it.
Yeah, not particularly, I guess.
Like, obviously you know you're doing it, but usually it's, oh, I tapped Eludra, who's got troops? Oh yeah, I guess you lose one. Whereas, like, the person who's losing the troop is like, ah, fuck you, man.
Yeah. Who was the tier 2?
It's a Suroth.
Okay.
I mean, he might just go and kill it. No, he's gonna journey to Rudian.
Is that car hand management?
Yeah, and it puts him on 4 to play the old treaties. But yeah, he wouldn't have had another way to get a card out of his hand, and he wouldn't have been hitting tier 3, so...
Are they killing Alana? Yeah, Alana.
Oh, looks like that's the case.
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
Yeah, that's a
Definitely,
setback.
yeah. Yeah, because he was on 9, so he could have, you know, got 1 level
Old
and then
treaty.
found an Elida or something.
Yeah.
Compelling argument for Perrin.
Is there any Emmons fielders out there worth taking? No.
No. We'll be able to take
Yeah,
a channel or a front, though.
I might take Oliver in case the horn gets played. Or Hopper.
Rand gonna peek at Wireman. I want to go for that, honestly.
Yeah.
can pick. There's a couple of options because there's an Embrace in there, yeah, but there's also a Bond Water.
What's his hand size like though? Can he hold on to a card?
Good point.
He has to take a reaction card, like take the Bury the Dead and play it, or take the Expert Flourish and play it with Roselle.
Yeah, you're right.
He has to take one of those two. Unless he doesn't care about his hand.
I mean, his
much.
hand is garbage aside from the old trees. We'll see what
he's going for.
I think I go for the Bond Water. And just risk it. Yeah.
Yep, that's his confirm.
Makes use of that Alejandra that you picked up earlier.
Yeah, Bond Warder next turn, and then do Elida, and that'll get you. No, that'll get you close. Won't be enough.
Yeah, the Bond would put him on say beyond 15.
Oh, you're one away then. The compelling argument would take Elida
2 away.
probably before then.
15 plus 3 is 18.
Oh yeah. Matt is going for
Scouts.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it'll get him an extra level, which unlocks the disarming strike in his hand, so... Profit.
Because he probably wants to make his way to Tarwin's Gap to fight the villagers now.
Well, the villagers, he'd have to get to 22.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, 22.
But there's a David Hanlon in there as well.
Yeah.
I think that's...
And you said Sarath is coming up next, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, Hanlon would currently be the best option. Leia on top of the deck.
You gotta play a card now, yeah.
And there goes the Alejandra.
Now at least you can go back to Jenga Pass if you want for another action card.
Yeah, I'd be tempted to go for a tier 2 weave. Because what's bad?
What's bad?
Worst case scenario, you get a healing that you can't use until you go through
case...
some Trollocs.
I'd say the worst case scenario is a Mask of Mirrors that like.
But even that, like it, you know, he's got a couple of days to might. Like he's got Careful Word and Promise Power, so like he could just use it on a Careful Word, and you know.
Yeah. So Perrin is now at the levels required, and he is in Haddenmark.
I think Mask of Mirrors is actually one of the better draws, because then it allows him to get 2 cards out of his hand.
Or would you... Well... Yeah. Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Man, what's up with you today, Bob? You're actually, like, agreeing with me on stuff.
I'm slow-minded.
I thought I was the tired one.
I'm not tired. That tired. I'm just... I'm not quick-witted today.
Lethargic.
Yeah, that'd probably be more accurate. So he's got enough to fight Surath. Does he want to take Surath out of the way?
Looks like he does. Yeah, picked up a new recruits just then as well.
Yeah, so he can just spend a turn regaining the troops lost. He's making his way to catch up with Skeeter.
Yeah, and it feels like Skeeter's slowed down a bit. Not really been any action from him in a while now. He does have the levels though, which is
he
big.
went to Haddenmark to get the levels rather than chance by going to Ilion.
Oh, I 100% chance that every time.
Yeah, because it's an extra 2 turns then to get back.
100%
And
chance it.
Yeah, take the Leia. Get her for free.
Free.
Yeah, tap Eiling Noon. Build up your channeling levels and elude her to make someone lose a troop.
Oh, with his ability. I'm dumb. Actually goes for the Eludra and Mazima. But
Yeah,
I
Mazima's
probably
right.
prefer
Yeah.
that anyway.
Yeah, who's gonna lose a troop though?
Probably go for Perrin. I didn't see.
Did he pick anyone?
Maybe
I don't know.
maybe some Perrin had already ticked it down or something. I didn't see how many he was on.
Any comments from chat yet?
Nothing. Chat's ghost tonight. Where is everyone? Say hello.
Robin is helping his parents.
Well, that's it. No Robin, no
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
Tier 2 peak for Rand will be a Goutin. He's going to move to Maradon.
Yeah, flip Gawain, just remove another one out there. Keep clearing the way for a bigger tier 2 channeler, you know?
I don't think that matters. I think you flip a tier 1 in case it's a channeler. Because you're going to old treaties anyway, so like the deck's going to shuffle, who cares?
Oh yeah, I guess. I would have just thought he'd spend a turn playing the new recruits. Keep the cards under control.
Hmm.
Matt's making his way up to Falmaran. Will he have enough?
Probably flip a tier 2, right? He's got the disarming strike, so plus thinly
not
veiled
enough.
threats. No, it's not, is it? Plus Hopper.
It's
He's on
only
14.
the lowest one.
He's on 19.
Yeah, if you get a lower one.
I'm not gonna risk it. Flips over Natty Corson instead.
Yeah, take Natty.
Don't think he has enough.
You can get her for free.
True.
Smart.
Keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, tap Dame Bornholm. Oh, I suppose you're not going to Camelin anytime soon for Almond Bunt. Ooh. Yeah, by the time he gets there, 15, 19, Hopper 20, yeah. He'll have enough for David Hanlon or Saroth by the time he gets to Tarwin's Gap. So Matt will be tier 3 in 2 turns. Aaron will be tier 3 in, not this turn, but an additional 2 turns, so probably a turn after. Free loyal for Perrin. Got a nice little party there. And peak for Rand. I cannot see. Let's see, is he gonna play the new recruits or the old treaties?
Back.
He's going for the new recruits. Hand management.
Yeah, you don't go for the old treaties until you've got the channeling levels for tier 3.
Yeah, I didn't see he peaked, but obviously didn't appeal to him.
Was it a character he peaked at?
Yeah, he peaked at tier 2. But I don't know who it was.
Matt heading to Faldara finds a new recruits. 12, 13, 16, 20 with the disarming strike, 21 with the thinly veiled threat. So he doesn't need to play the new recruits. He can just go kill Saroth or David Hanlon next turn with a plus 10 and
Yeah, just
be the
use
first
new
tier.
recruit.
Sorry, what the hell just happened? We were saying Perrin's really ahead. Rand needs to get a move on to keep up with Perrin. Matt's just kind of having a Matt game. And all of a sudden, Matt's going to be the first tier 3.
Well, since Perrin went the long way around going ahead and work, Perrin will be tier 3 the turn after Matt. However, Perrin also has an 18, 19 point head start.
But an early Matt at tier 3 is dangerous. Like, Matt's not dangerous until he gets tier 3, and then he is immediately dangerous. Because, like, he wants to spend as much of the game in that phase as he can, because it's when he's most powerful. In comparison to the other characters. Like, the longer you can be in tier 3 as Matt, the more chance you have of winning the game, in my opinion. I'm gonna peek again at the tier 2. Did Perrin just flip a loyal, maybe? Is that what happened?
Yeah,
oh no, it was Daniel Loon, sorry.
Ago.
And Romando was the top card.
He's going... Oh, Ramanda.
Mm-hmm.
So... Maybe, would you buy yourself a channeling in Tarvalon?
100%.
You wouldn't want to spend. Well, 3 favor could be worth...
No, I'm buying a channel. All you need to do is get up to 10. That's literally all you need to do.
Does she allow him to get... Oh, are there any channelers in the discard pile?
Yes, but it's whether anyone has an Aes Sedai. That's what I'm checking at the minute. I don't think there's no other Aes Sedai in play right now, so the ability is on.
So he needs another man and
get Alana, that's another Aes Sedai, so it'll make sure nobody else can.
He could get Egg gone next turn. Then you get the free Alana.
Just pay for the Alana. Fuck Gawain.
No, you want a second man.
But then you have to pay for Gawain.
Yeah, I suppose. Or maybe there's no. You can take a peek at tier 1, see if there's a cheap man.
Sure, but like get the Alana, then Old Tree is your tier 3.
Yeah, he's got enough.
Oh, Matt actually went for the new recruits by the looks of it.
He's down on favor now from having to pay for Ramanda.
Yeah, but he can still pay for Alana.
He can afford Alana, but who can he afford it with the old treaties?
Oh, right.
I
see your point. I see your point.
Take a peek at the tier 1, see if it's a cheap man. Oh, nice peeking at tier 2.
Didn't get there in time.
Yeah, he's tapping Ramanda.
Got to. Gets an extra favourite Kyron as well, so he can still go for like a Vandine or Adelaide, whichever one it is the next turn. For an extra 6 plus 5 plus 7 is 18.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah. Can either of them mess with him?
I think that compelling argument might still be hanging out in Perrin's hand, nothing in Matt's. Yeah, there's the compel. And there's a close call as well. I don't know if that'll... No, because it wouldn't be moved to the discard pile. More of an anti-naive, innit? Thinly Veiled Threats coming out for Matt will put him on 20, exactly.
Yep. Save the other ones.
Mm-hmm. Gets the old blood. It's not quite what
I would have taken it tier 2. Because then you get, if it's a bad one, you can... Oh, why is he doing the disarming strike? Why is he doing that as well?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't realise the hopper?
Maybe. Oh well. It's done now.
Mm.
I would have taken the tier 2 though, because you could, if it's a bad one, you can immediately toss it after winning the fight. Gives you a chance at Oh, he's playing and learning combat.
Yeah, he got the level off the Suroth for it.
Okay. And now he can toss one of these ones if he wants. Okay.
Oh, he might not wanna. Maybe the last one, but unfolding the fan and a Battleborn, pretty nice. Search party the third.
Yeah, unfold into the Battleborn. He's got 3 leadership followers, 3 skill.
Tosses an end to the ways, finds a Borderlands training. And Suroth will hit the bin once more.
Yeah, get to Falmer and take Ela so that you can have 4 skill followers to boost the Battleborn. Did he get the level from playing the Disarming Strike? I think he did.
Yeah, he did it immediately.
So Perrin is now tier 3. Is he jumping already? I thought he just got to.
Must have
he's
been
going
last
to
turn.
Berlon.
No, yeah, it was last turn because Matt took a turn off to play new recruits.
Okay.
Drop the compelling argument. Rand not having to worry about that one anymore. Saw him hovering Alana skeptically as soon as that compelling argument hit the bin.
What's he picking up?
He is picking up a bunch of tier 2 cards that are quite good. To be more specific, a Fighting Dirty, Cut Weaves, False Trail, Twisted Redstone, Door Frame, and Cover Me. Very nice haul.
Can play the Cover Me
Yep.
with Coverall. Yeah.
Twisted Redstone, Door Frame, False Trail, Fighting Dirty, you can play all of. Can even cut weaves for a low level weave. Old Tree is gonna get played now though. That is...
Would he false trail to Edmondsfield and then go back to Berlon and do a toss to another part of his hand, or does he like all his cards?
I think his hand's pretty good right now. Like, all you'd be getting rid of is maybe Cut Weaves and Embrace. Not Embrace, sorry. Cut Weaves and, the last Embrace. It wasn't Embrace, just a different Embrace. Is Van Dien still the only Mayana?
We are an hour into this game and we got everyone tier 3.
Certainly not going to make me stay up too late tonight, are they?
Perrin needs a turn or two to develop more troops or maybe another card in his hand to take a tier 3 fight. Matt is going to be fighting tier 3s maybe in once he starts getting to Falmoran.
This game could end in the next 15 minutes.
And yeah, Rand could take some small to medium tier 3s as well.
Yeah, garbage in hand for Rand at the minute, but fairly decent hands for both the other two. Plus Rand's just Rand, so like...
Rand, go to Jenga Pass for a tier 2 military or channeling. Either one.
Yeah.
I was finding allies for Alejandra. Okay, I guess that's another leadership. Boosts the Battleborn.
Mm-hmm.
Gets him a troop from playing it with Mazima, so...
We'll give
Not
access
terrible.
to the search... No, it won't. It won't give access to the search party.
No. Unless he wants to take Gone. It'll be interesting to see when Gone's actor's face is on his card.
What, just in case anyone actually recruits him then?
Yeah, like, make him more a spicy blood knife ring.
Hey, maybe we'll see a Verin today. Who knows?
Ooh.
Maybe we'll
That's
see a
cool.
Cad Swin soon. That'd be nice to see Shurog Dashlu on the card.
She was in Prague recently.
Yeah, I saw the photo.
Oh, he's paying all his favor for Katsuin.
I
But she
mean,
does open up some nice. It's early
yeah,
enough like that.
it gets the channeling online, it gets the hand
Yeah.
size up. Like, he can play Cutways for 9 now, and Protective Cocoon as well, he has, so...
Oh, he's got Amelie, so he's got full access to any channeling card now.
Yeah. Plus, really, the extra hand sizes is nice to have so early on in the game. I mean, we say so early on in the game, it's tier 3, and everybody's flipping.
Oh.
That's an Ozengar. Gonna take him down to only 2 cards in hand. He's on 19, maybe on 21, though. Ozengar's 23.
He doesn't have enough.
Does not have enough.
And Perrin's gonna flip it next turn, probably.
I think Matt will, right?
No, Matt's gotta go to Faldara.
He could search party.
Oh yeah, I guess he could, but that would tap. He'd still have enough.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, wait, he couldn't search
No,
party.
he can't. Yeah, he can't. So, Mascamera's for Rand. Does he have anything in his hand that would be helpful towards?
Probably still the careful word. Nothing really going on in hand. Careful word, promise power, never defenseless, and challenge honor.
But he'll have enough if Ozengar's back around to him next turn.
With the extra 2 troops, yes, I think he would be able to beat Ozengar if Skeeter doesn't take it, but can't imagine that being the case.
Does Skeeter have enough to beat him? Beat Ozengar?
I think so.
He's at 19. Does he have anything in hand?
He's got the cover me.
Okay, 19. Okay, but
So,
is it a It's a discard. Oh, he didn't take him. He went tier 2.
Maybe he thought because Anth
Rand
peeked and didn't.
Oh, okay.
Anth is sneaky like that. He knows how to play around.
Oh, he's going for
Oh,
it
it's
now.
the second character. He was trolling us. It was the slow roll. First Forsaken of the game, assumably biting the dust here.
There's no other cancels.
Probably discard Last Embrace and a Protective Cocoon.
It's an efficient fight. Like, he hasn't got much in. He's got just enough to beat it. Like,
Yeah.
so.
It's a good fight.
Do you think next turn he goes to Qatar or Jengai Pass to reload?
Jengai Pass because he has the door for him.
Oh yeah. I was tempted to go to Almath play and attach the Fighting Dirty to Jul and Sandar.
It'd be pretty troll. It'd be one way to slow the game down. And there is the Kumi coverall. Ogiers are pretty big. They can cover you.
So Peter's jumping out to 38 points. A lead of 25 over Ran. Now you're feeling the pressure a little bit.
Yeah, and keep in mind, folks, this is the top table of the quarter at the minute, all on 5 points here, so...
This will almost guarantee Skeeter a... No, he doesn't
Invite.
get a leadership level. Hold on. Wait, he gave himself a leadership level. It was Cover who played the cover me, not him.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if a win here will...
Guarantee.
I'm pretty sure, because then you're on 11, right, with the 1 point, as long as you play the last month.
Yeah,
See
well,
what
that
that
one
was.
should do it.
Demanded. Interesting.
No, you gotta leave it.
Yeah, well, look where Matt is.
Yeah, that's why you gotta leave it. You can't take it, and Matt will just take it next turn. That sucks.
Won't Matt just take it next turn anyway with the unfold?
Oh, you're right.
The golem.
That sucks too.
Yeah, 19 combat strength, discard your lowest level follower.
He's
I
gonna
mean,
have to
the
tap
all
his...
that's
Oh
fine.
no. Yeah.
No, he's got it.
Yeah, he doesn't even tap his tier
But
3.
8 troops lost is gonna put a dent in his
drain.
side.
Yeah. Now he won't be taking that demon dread either.
I think Matt will though.
Yeah, and Matt will, the unfold will open up his Battleborn too. But will he need it? Will the fighting dirty be enough to stop him? No, he can just tap his followers. Would you play the Battleborn having to avoid to tap your followers? He'll be at 18, 19 with Hopper. Demon Dread is 28.
He'll be on 20 because of the troop he just picked up.
20.
Demon Dread's 29.
He taken gone. He took gone. That is unfortunate. But he's building up his
You know there's 2
Battleborn.
syllables in that word, right?
Gowan?
Mm-hmm.
I think in my mind it just plays as gone.
But there's
It's
2
a
syllables.
You know how you say yawn? I think I pronounce it in my head as G instead of the Y for yawn.
But yawn has 1 syllable.
I know. The Y supposedly changes the W.
The Y is an I.
Yeah.
That's like a fantasy thing, I think. Wiser eyes in fantasy.
Yeah. Although Leia, it's not Leia.
No, not. It's not like a hard and fast rule. But like, if you have a Y in a weird place, I can't think of another example now.
So what
One will
is...
come to me.
Oh, Dragon Team for Perrin.
Not bad at all.
Not bad. Does he have anything to gain the military level up there?
I mean, he can door for him. Yeah.
Door frame a Battleborn?
Yeah.
You've got 3 leadership and 3 channeling followers. Yeah.
Or charge.
Or charge, yeah, that'd be just as good. 6. I'd probably take the Battleborn though, because between now and then you may recruit another follower.
Between now and next turn?
Whenever he's going to take a big fight. He's not going to play the charge or the Battleborn unless it's for a Forsaken.
Rand's going to look for the Void. Definitely going to be a nice one for him to have. Boost up that tier 3 significantly.
Does he? Oh, he still has the Mask of Mirrors that he can play to get the channeling level. To be able to...
Yeah, but he doesn't have...
a target?
Yeah.
He could just recruit Linny, maybe?
Yeah, he'd have to either recruit or, like, play a Promised Power or something.
Yeah, recruit the Linny. And use...
Bauer, he doesn't have any Days Tomorrow.
But he doesn't have the coins for Bauer either.
Oh, my bad.
That's why I said Linny. Oh, well, if there's another follower that comes out between now and then. Okay, so what is Mahalanir gonna do?
Hopefully kill the Mandrid? No, he's gonna... Oh, it's Borderlands Drowning. I thought that was a disarming strike for some reason.
Yeah, I think he wanted to just get the level for the Battleborn, just in case whatever came up didn't need an unfolding the fan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Good toss
He's
as
gonna
well.
Toss.
Gets rid of a foretell. Finds himself frozen in air.
How many followers does he have online? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
11.
9, 10, 11. Okay. So let's take the Demon Dread.
Hard
You can
choices.
still. Yeah, I'd take the Demon Dread, then hard choices with Aliandra and Mazima on the next turn, or.
Oh, I wasn't saying he should have had choices, he just drew it.
Okay. But no, for next turn. After fight the Demon Dread this turn, beat it. Now he's looking at Balwer. Come on, take the fight.
I feel like if he doesn't get the Demon Dread, he's out of contention.
Yeah, he's
Unless,
chickening out
like,
a little bit.
a Shaidar Haran comes up.
Is not. And now he's gonna have to tap one follower. Yeah. Oh, I suppose he gets a troop of Mazima.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Could have had like 23 points or something.
Still, neither of the other two are gonna take Demon Dread. Although, if I was Rand, I'd flip it to a force Demon Dread maybe to go to Tarwin's Gap. Or have you got something maybe to shuffle the deck? Has he now?
No. The Void's the only good card he has at the minute. False Trail for Perrin. Perhaps going
that's
for
nice.
another go at Jangai Pass,
Yeah.
so that he doesn't have to use the door frame on, like, a battle ball.
Military card, yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense.
Yeah. Supply raid? Yeah, there you go. Not the best, but it'll get him there. Now you can...
No Sembui, so...
What would you door frame though now in this case? Born of Lair?
Well,
Another dragon team?
I'm doing the supply raid first and seeing what I get off it. And then making a more informed decision based on that.
Oh, I'd supply raid for the Void in Rand's hand, because you've got the Katsuin now to play it.
True.
Take the Void. Rand is peeking.
Yeah, and it's his only tier 3 card.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be able to pick it out. But he also knows Matt has a Battleborn, right?
Correct.
So he might want to go for that.
But how many tier 2 cards does Matt have?
5.
5, okay. I'd want to take the Void out of Rand's hands. So yeah, he flipped the Demon Dread to put it away from...
Yeah.
Now that Matt is back up here. Yeah, just let it go there. Now it forces Matt to spend a turn or two to get back up there. And he can take a peek at whatever the next tier 3 is, and maybe he wants to take that.
Mm-hmm.
He still needs something to bring the Void online, though. Oh, can he pay for a channeling? No, he can't afford it just yet in Tarvalon.
He could get the Balwa next turn in Tarvalon.
How many cards does Rand have in his hand?
6.
6.
Matt is heading towards the Demandrid.
He's tossing the hard choices. Yeah. Now the Demandrid
Finds a dragon team for the trouble.
Oh. So he's got Battleborn, Dragon Team, and Unfolding the Fan. And he'll have Can Perrin take Demon Dread? He'll have the. Will he have the gate with the Wolf Dream available by then?
I mean, I don't think he has the gas.
Now that you know Matt's going there, and
yeah, but he doesn't have he doesn't have the. He can't take the Demandroid.
Yeah, I'm wondering, would you take something then to mess with Matt? Would you take, like, for the greater good?
Well, you've already got the Fighting Dirty, right?
But you know Matt has enough base combat strength with his tier 3 to win. The Fighting Dirty doesn't protect you, or doesn't stop Matt beating Demandred. It's going supply raid. On who? On Matt?
Looks
on
like
Matt.
it, yeah.
Maybe get one of them. Which one's he getting?
Frozen in air.
Ah. Mahalanir is very, very happy. Very relieved.
Yeah. We're gonna see what's on top of the tier 3 deck.
You gotta take a peek. He could go to Tarvlon, Mask of Mirrors, and the careful word to take Balwer. That'll get him the level. And a Days Tomorrow.
Yep.
Follower.
Gonna peek first.
Who is it?
Balthamel. Probably gonna take that.
Yep.
Nice free kill.
He will have to tap his tier 3, will he? Yeah. Yeah. And he'll now have the favorites. He'll be able to spend the favor from killing Balthamel to
buy
up his
channeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's even worth it, like, the game is getting close to its end.
I would, to have the Void ready. Because then, he's got to wait 4 turns to get his tier 3 back around again.
To get full use out of the Void anyway.
And Demon Dread is going to be dead in 2 turns.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone's going to die immediately after the Demon Dread.
I think Perrin could go to...
All Perrin has is a Dragon Team.
Oh, does he not? I thought he had a... Oh, yeah, he...
I mean, he's got the
he
Twisted
hasn't
Door
done
for him still, but, you know, it's going to take another turn.
Yeah. He knows, though, that he's got to get the 4th Forsaken or else Randall win. If Matt kills Demon Dread, that'll bring him up to 32 points. Yeah, so Matt will be in with a chance then. I think... I know Balthamel was a free kill, but, like... It's kind of for Rand, it's actually not worth it. Because you lose your troops and having to use your tier 3 only for 13 points. You know?
I mean, you got a couple favor, but yeah.
That's why I remember when I played against Robin in the last month's league game, he was way ahead as Rand, but as soon as he flipped Sendine as the first Forsaken kill, he lost all his troops and had only 14 points to show for it. It's those low Forsaken kills aren't really worth it for Rand.
Yeah, they're a lot more worth it if you're in a commanding position of the game.
Yeah, not if you're chasing.
Yeah.
So what do you take?
Blood Knife Ring. Interesting. Interesting.
I suppose that's better. He can. Nah, Demon is gonna be dead, but he can jump to
Yeah, he's got 15
Barrelon
plus 14 if he's in a
White
village, so he could be on 29.
Go to jump to 4 kings.
This game could actually just end any moment. If Dimandred dies and Perrin jumps to a village, that's it.
Yeah, I think that'll be it. This game will be over in 20 minutes.
Not even that. Valda for a round.
He didn't get his troops.
He did.
Oh, he did? They're not there.
I think he just
Am I
deleted
missing?
them for Valda.
Oh, are you sure?
Well, maybe not. No, because he's got the Never Defenseless still.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
That'll do it. Perfect, yeah. The only one time he's had that
Big
for
summer
so
blowout.
long. Nice. And now
Cashing
the void
in
is
on that
online.
channel and level, yeah.
Okay.
Don't think he's gonna get time to play it, but
Yeah.
it sort of
no.
depends on Perrin's flips, so chance still.
Yeah. Perrin just needs to go to 4 kings.
I go to Farmer, get an extra action.
But you'd want you'd want to be able to go to Whitebridge the next turn. Like rather than having to spend a turn doing nothing in Bandar Eben. I know the action would be preferable, but it's the turn after I'd be concerned about.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
You're probably right. You are probably right. But I'm not playing for the turn after. I'm playing for this turn right now. I'm playing to win right now. That's the difference, I think.
Yeah, I still think going to 4 kings.
And like I say, you're probably right. It's
Yeah,
not how I'd
but
play it, but that doesn't mean
Perrin-
that I'm correct to play it that way. It just, like, I'll take 1 in the hand over 2 in the bag any day.
I guess.
That's my character type, I guess.
So Battleborn coming out.
Hey, welcome in, Zach. We now have a message in the chat, Bob.
It's been lonely.
Yeah, it has. It's been very quiet tonight.
Mhm.
It's okay. We kept each other company. It's the most romance you've had in months.
I don't know about you.
I said you.
I have a no-win comment. Either way. So, did the Fighting Dirty come out on the Battleborn, or did he let it go? He let it go.
Yeah, looks like it went through. Saving it for the last one, maybe? But he's planning to get the last one. So maybe he wants Matt to get the kill, because then he can get the last one.
True, and he'd rather stop Rand than, Matt.
Yeah, like, Matt getting these
Yeah.
points means literally nothing to you. Except
Well,
it means
the
that
problem
the
is
game's about to end. Which is what you want.
Matt still has his tier 3 available. Granted, he's got to spend 2 turns to get back to Fal Moran, but he is in for a fight.
No, you are
Perrin-
right. Oh no, because
Perrin
you can
will
search pie.
But only take a small one. No.
Search party dragon team. Plus tier 3. Probably enough. But yeah, Perrin's got to be having a couple of chances first, hasn't he?
Yeah. He's still doing the after effects of the fight, is he? Oh no, he's got to fight someone else. Has he fought a second person? He's got to get.
Oh, right. Yeah. Going for the Hindustan villagers.
The coin, 15 coin is
Yeah.
5 points. Yeah, that's not a bad choice. Tap your tier 3 for that. Although that does kind of suck. He's gonna have to tap his tier 3 no matter what.
Yeah, I don't think he realised that.
Or he could just fight a drag car and play the dragon team. Is he choosing someone else to fight?
I don't know.
There's no other really below combat strength 10 tier 2s. I'm still going for the Hinterstrap, yeah, because the 15 coins are worth it. The problem is you just have to tap your tier 3. And you tap
Yeah, but you're not getting another turn. It doesn't matter.
I know. But wait, how is he beating them? He has Hopper.
Oh, it looks like he's going for Valda.
Valda, okay. So yeah, Valda doesn't. Saves him from having to tap his tier 3. Let's see what Skeeter does now.
Wins?
But where does he win?
In the correct location?
Whitebridge.
From
Whitebridge.
Okay. I feel like that's sort of sitting in the middle of the fence between what we both said.
Yes.
Finds himself a second blood knife ring. Hello.
Oh. Falma was the right call there.
Yeah.
Was the right call.
Narishma was not.
No.
It's like saying it's
So-
weird not seeing all the Trolloc tokens. I guess you've been playing that a fair bit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Troll Wars. It's a lot of fun, the games I've played so far. Herod
Who
fell
is
on
it?
top.
Okay, so Randa knows he's got. Well, I suppose Perrin's going to 4 kings next
Yeah,
turn.
Perrin can
so-
double flip.
Yeah.
Plus Matt can flip with Search Party.
But you wouldn't be worried about that.
No, but
Lot
then
of-
it means there's 2 flips of Perrin under the fell.
Yeah. But he's not going to search party for. Yeah.
Valdara. Picks up a tier
Yeah.
3. It's a Death Gate.
Does not have anybody who can play it.
No, that is haha, you
But
guys can't play this.
That takes that Deathgate would have gone to Rand in the Void,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
it takes it away from Rand.
To be honest, if I'm Mahalonir, I'm just putting that Death Gate on the table. And being like, yeah, fuck you guys. I'm not winning this game. Look at this Death Gate I have. Mwah!
So who's coming up
Alternatively,
next? Who is it? Oh,
Tom.
it's Tom Maryland.
which does give Rand another chance. I'm not sure. Oh, his tier 3's about to come up as well. It's pretty much
Yep.
perfect timing.
Where is he on the board? Oh, he's in Chachin.
Chachin.
Who is it?
Shia.
Oh.
Gonna have to risk it one more time against Perrin's flip.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Matt's potential flip.
no, Perrin's going to Whitebridge. Perrin can't double flip again.
Sure, but
Perrin's-
Matt can now.
Matt can't, yeah. What's he doing?
Talent
the talent.
team.
Okay.
Hello, 12 points.
Yeah,
Pretty big.
yeah. That's good enough.
Could make a difference. It means that, like, Skeeter has to get a reasonable Forsaken rather than just any Forsaken.
Yeah.
Because
That's
his
a good
last
move.
battle resources
Yeah.
is not looking bad either. That being said, Skeeter's is looking probably about on par. I think they have a very similar last battle score, more than likely.
No, I think Rand has more favor. Skeeter has more coin, but only by 4, which isn't as much a points as Rand's favor is.
Yeah, but then there's followers and levels.
Levels are better for Rand. Actually, they're even. Their levels are even. Followers was better for Perrin.
Like,
Cards
that's what
in
I'm saying.
hand.
So, like,
Yeah.
it's only a couple points in it on the
Yeah.
last battle.
I think Rand might be able to pull this out. I think
It's
Rand
possible.
might win. Because if he gets a peek, he goes to Maradon. He'll play the Void into his tier 3. I think it's working out well for him.
Yeah, because the
Everything
fighting
is-
dirty can't stop the void.
Yeah,
But-
everything's gonna turn up Millhouse.
He'll be on 11 plus what?
Oh.
Plus 6 plus whatever the void is. So like,
Matt went for the villagers in Tarwin's Gap.
interesting.
Yeah, he wants the coin.
Yeah.
Give himself last battle points. Yeah. Not terrible, but it's not going to be he's chancing that it'll give him second place, you know?
Yeah, I don't think it will.
Wait, did he not lose his troops? Because that got him level. He only had 2 extra troops. Oh no, he's Hopper. Hopper, yeah. Hopper gives him 1 ahead. But he has to lose his troops. Yeah, there you go. But I don't think that's gonna be enough.
No.
No. It keeps them in with a shout, but yeah, it's not gonna be enough. It's a pity it's not like fair for you to go like search 5 in the tier 3 deck. Would that be? Here we go. Bashir.
He drew another charge, by the way. His hand is ridiculously stacked right now.
Yeah, but he needs a Mardin basically to win.
No, I think Skeeter can win off, like, an average Forsaken. He doesn't need a Moradin.
Maybe an Arengar.
He just needs to get a couple points ahead of Rand. Aginor on top, though.
That's it. Maradon, Void, tier 3. That'd be enough.
He'd be on 14. Void would draw 4 cards, leaving him on 9, so he'd get +9 off it. 23, not quite enough. He'd need.
He needs something off the Void.
Yeah. He could use Alana to guarantee it and get himself lead the assault.
Oh yeah. Will he know that though?
No, that I don't think I've ever seen that played, so probably not.
No. You need to scratch this part of the watch back for Icicle and Robin. He's chancing it though.
Yeah, well, it's not chancing if he's seen the Alana play.
Okay, here we go.
We'll find out shortly, I'm sure. That being said, the fighting dirty could stop the lead the assault, and then he won't have it, right?
Oh, that's right. But there's no real loss. It's skill. If he loses the fight,
The loss is there's an Aginor on the table.
he still had the cut
I
weaves.
forgot about that. Totally forgot about the cut weaves. So he doesn't even get the void off.
And he can jump. Perrin on next turn will be able to jump.
Yeah. But can he take a fight in Maradon? He'll be on 12. Oh yeah, he's got shit tons in hand. What am I talking about? Yeah, no, wow, swings back and forth in this game.
That cost Rand 2 last battle. The troops and the void 3 points. Yeah, that cost him 3 points.
I think that will have secured it for Skeeter, because nobody else has interaction that they can use.
Yeah, that was the surprise. Is he gonna go for Aginor or go to 4 Kings?
You have to go for the Aginor.
He's got yeah.
You can Aginor to tier 2 as well. Just for an extra bit of safety.
So he doesn't get the troops first from Aradon.
After the Aginor.
So he's 12 charging the Blood Knife.
He's got double Blood Knife charged Dragon Team.
Okay, so can he do it with the Dragon Team and the charge? Save the Blood Knives for another tier 3 fight?
That'll be 13. Put him on 25.
He's on 17. Oh no.
25.
He needs one more card though. He should have just played the Blood Knife.
Yeah.
Save the charge. Yeah. No, we don't get the charge back. Oh, he's switching it now. He played it and took it back. Yeah. No. Well, yeah, he can take the Blood Knife back, yeah. He's gonna have to play it still. Yeah. True.
Drew the Aram.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's going to make a difference at this stage anyway. But
It would've-
minor mistake.
Yeah, it would have allowed him to take another fight, potentially. So.
I mean, yeah,
it
but he doesn't
could've-
need to. Because he can just go for a tier 2 here, and he can easily take any tier 2. And that'll be enough to definitely secure it.
It'll be enough, but the question is, which one will give him a fight, tier 2 or tier 3? Just a flip.
Either way, it's a flip, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, there's no guarantee, though. He gets the Dragon Team back, though. Give him the Dragon Team back. Dragon Team. And Agonor is down.
Mm-hmm. See, he's going for the tier 2 by the looks of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
if he
he's
had
thinking
played...
about it. He's on
If he had a-
1823. But yeah.
Oh, it's a win. If he had played the Blood Knife, he would have saved the charge, so we would have had one Blood Knife, one charge, and a Dragon Team.
Yep.
Yeah, that would have been...
Didn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Last battle time. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom while they're totting up their scores, and then we can jump into the chat with the players for a post-game interview. Talk about something, Bob. You have the floor.
Can you give me... No, I don't need the Black Panther now. It's too late. So,
What a troll.
how much is left in it? Yeah, I think Perrin has it by 3 points. The buffer he got there is enough to overcome the difference in the favor and resources. Ant is doing all the math in his head in one go, I think. Or he's just waiting till everyone else settles down theirs, then he's going to do his afterwards. Yes. Perrin wins by a grand total of 7 points. It was close. We forgot, if it wasn't for that cut weaves, that cut weaves was the difference.
I'm back.
Yeah,
They finished?
the cut weaves won the game.
For sure. For sure. If not that, it would have probably been the fighting dirty.
We gotta jump into their chat.
Yeah, let's go to chat to the players. Okay, my Discord's being weird and not connecting. Apologies, viewers. My Discord's now a blank window. Just gonna close it and open it again.
Here's the games.
Hey, there we go. My Discord was being weird.
Gotcha.
Congratulations, Skier. As long as you play next month, back-to-back invitationals, man.
Yep.
Well played.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and win this invitational, I think so.
Oh, that's a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to see you've already thought that far ahead, that you've decided you're gonna win it. It's nice to see. Hopefully that works out for you, but who knows, because Anth was pretty close to stealing it from you there.
Indeed.
Yeah. Anth, out of curiosity, what was your plan with the Void?
I don't know. Maybe I draw something.
Okay, a bird just attacked. You said maybe you draw something, so you didn't really have a plan.
No.
Okay.
I figured if they're gonna draw the character next, regardless, right? So I either take the fight and then maybe I draw something and can win, or I don't and I lose nothing.
There's a hidden plan that he's about to tell you.
Sorry, those birds, man. Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna go with Alana for
Lead the assault.
lead the assault.
No, I forgot Alana.
Yeah.
picked up
I mean, it's not something I would have expected because I don't think I've ever seen it happen myself. It was just, I was racking my brain trying to think of, like, how can he secure this rather than chancing it on the void, and that was what I came up with. Although, Skeeter did have a fighting dirty, so that would not have worked either.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
have,
that's true.
Rand, you wouldn't have been flipping tier 3s though with your level. You'd probably end up flipping tier 2s, I would imagine, no? Given the fact that you're like 9, 6, and 6.
Maybe. I was kind of hoping for like a.
The Death Gate was in Matt's hand.
That's unfortunate.
These fucking birds. They're hijacking the interview right now.
We were wondering whether Rand peaking at the tier 3, which was Demon Dread at the time, freaked the 2 other of you out from not flipping a tier 3. Because there was a turn or 2 before Demon Dread came out, which I know.
Yeah, you were pretty
Mahal and Eric
slow on it,
would've.
Mahal, and yeah.
I was kind of back and forth. It was like, I think I was relying on one action, and if it got canceled, then I was going to be in trouble.
That
So
makes
I was
sense.
like, maybe I'll wait a little bit.
And
Yeah.
in your defense, it was probably the right call because Skeeter did have the fighting dirty, as we mentioned. So.
No, Mahalnir would have had enough with his tier 3 by tapping.
Oh right, yeah.
Mesma. He would have had enough. He didn't need a card. Yeah.
Well, it was
Well,
a
he got
great
the
game.
demander it anyways. But yes.
Yeah.
Lots of back and forth, especially near the end there, and you all played very quick, so I appreciate that. 'Cause
You're
I'm
welcome.
tired. But thanks for a great game, and congratulations, Skeeter, on... I never want to say it this early, but I'm pretty sure you just secured yourself a spot, so... I think it's impossible for the math to work out against you now.
It'd be pretty tough. Well, thank you.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you all next month for Trolloc Wars. And I'm sure I'll speak to many of you beforehand, but until then, thanks for a great game, and I'm going to go close out the stream. Cheers, everyone.
Thanks.
See ya.
See you tomorrow.
And that will be all from us tonight, folks. As always, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to spank that like button. For RJ, you know he wants you to. Spank the sub button for me. No, spank the sub button for subs, because subs like being spanked. That's how tired I am. I'm messing up my own catchphrases. I didn't do AKAs. It's all going to shit tonight, lads and ladies and non-binary pals. I'm going to bed. Cheers for watching. Join the Discord, like the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, all the YouTube shit. See you next time.